morning, guys. It's Friday 28th of May 2021. Next Monday to bank holiday here in the UK and in the US as well. So today is really the last day of full liquidity for this month, as Tuesday will be the 1st of June. So just be aware of that. What have we got going on today? Let's have a look at Kiwi dollar. Is quite interesting because we've been waiting for Kiwi dollar to break down. It's in major resistance. If I just, in fact, I'll put it on the daily. If you can see this zone here where we've seen sellers come in, and we've entered that zone there, and we've seen sellers come in again. Now, could this come all the way back down to this zone here? Highly possible. Highly possible. So what we would do is, let me just take those zones off. Go down into something like the 4 hour. What do we see? Well, we can see this very nice impulse move here. And then we can see price break down. We can see it form a swing low where it was previously resistance. So resistance, support, drag that across. The ideal scenario is that price comes and retests that level and we see sellers come in. That would be a good opportunity to enter the market. Now, it may come back and test it, it may not, okay, because Kiwi is known for basically when it goes, it goes. It doesn't always pull back. It can move quite quickly. So it could do that, it might not, or it could even come back and it might even fail the retest. So that is the ideal scenario there. Looking for that retest, looking for a candlestick pattern or change of cycle there on the smaller time frame to indicate that sellers have come back in. Now, another way of looking at this is also this here. We have a little bit of a kind of a structure going on. So maybe it's not even going to come down into those lows. You know, that would be a kind of a best case scenario, if you like. So just have this in mind, because I have noticed that we've had higher lows here. So if it does push down, you know, we could be looking at targeting this horizontal here, this kind of bottom of this structure. So be aware of that. Have a little look. Do your analysis. Euro USD is of interest at the moment, but actually it's of interest because it's at the daily trend line. So whereas Kiwi dollar looking for shorts potentially, Euro dollar is at the trend line where this could bounce and we could actually see buys come in. I'm actually seeing a positive 4 hour candle there, but let's have a little look at the smaller time frames. Well, there is a morning star pattern there. I wouldn't get excited over that quite yet though. I think I'd rather see a bit more buying action than this. So keep your eyes open for, you know, what's going to happen here. You can see a little bit of support here. So if we were to have a close below that level, 4 hour or daily even, we could be seeing more downside in Euro. Otherwise, you know, keep yourself open, okay? It's at the trend line. Maybe it's going to bounce, but just keep yourself open, okay? And look what price is doing and trade accordingly. Gold is of interest as well. Is it on this chart or the next one? This one. So we have, if I take that off, we've got this bullish channel here. As you can see, we've got within that channel, we've got this H4 4 hour support here, as you can see. So you know, I'd be expecting, well, we could look for price to come back down and test the bottom of this channel. But right at this moment in time, it's stuck between the top of this bullish channel and this H4 support level. So right at the moment in time, that's what we can look to trade unless it starts to break down. So it looks as though, you know, we're trying to break this H4 support, but who knows? We could literally push back to the upside. So watch this. If we start to break down, then we'll look for a little pullback and we'll look to trade it into this bottom of the bullish channel. If we see buyers come in though, then I need to adjust this because we've just made a new low. This is my CTL, counter trend line. If we see price break to the upside though, yeah, we'll look for a pullback and we'll look to get in. But if we start to break down, then again we'll look for a pullback and we'll look to sell. Okay, so really important area here for gold. What's going to happen next? So we've got some things to look at today. We've got Kiwi dollar, Euro dollar, gold. I'll show you something else actually of interest. Dollar yen. I haven't looked at it this morning. This was my analysis late last night, and I noticed this. Yen had some big moves yesterday, really big moves. But we've got this resistance, just drawing it across, and it's resistance. We've got support here. So we're making higher highs, higher lows, but we're at the top of the structure. Does this mean we are going to see some yen strength? Are we going to see, you know, yen strength throughout, or are we going to see dollar weakness? I don't know. Are we going to see both? But, you know, previously, when it's come into this resistance, it's broken down, and we've been looking for shorts. Double bottom here. 1, 2, 3, triple bottom here. Are we going to get the same again? Are we going to see price drop? So worth watching dollar yen as well. Some big moves on yen pairs yesterday to the upside. So, you know, I would suggest that maybe at least some correction would be in order. Of course, that doesn't mean that that is what's going to happen. This is pound yen yesterday, broke out of this triangular correction pattern, just flew. So yeah, keep your eyes on yen pairs as well. We might see some correction on those to the downside. So a few things to look at today, guys. Have a great day. Have a great bank holiday weekend wherever you are in the world, and we'll catch you again next week. Bye.